Hi guys. All right, so we are going to be making nostalgia today, right? I love freaking oatmeal cream cookies. I've loved them since I was a little girl. So I have Lalli here.
Hi.
And Lalli's coming to hang out with me and bake some dang on cookies because I'm in the mood. You ready?
Yep.
All right, so let's do a cup of butter is gonna go in first. So let me take this from you. Put 1 cup of butter in, and we're gonna use unsalted butter. And the reason I do that, I don't know if you bake a lot. Do you bake a lot?
Not too much, no.
It's because you can control the salt.
Right.
Like if I go and get salted butter, every different brand of salted butter is gonna have a different amount of salt in it. And then some is so salty.
Right.
And although I'm pretty sure these will taste delicious with all that salt, I just didn't wanna do that. So we're gonna go ahead and cream this up until it's light and fluffy so that we can get on to our next stage. Catches it, yes it does. And then we're gonna add the brown sugar and the regular sugars, right? You gotta turn it down though, because I don't want you wearing the sugar.
Got it.
I'll crack the eggs for you, okay. So go ahead and turn that off and okay. All right, so when you get it nice and fluffy like that, I'm sure you can see it in the camera, then we are now gonna add the sugars, right? So the first thing I want you to do is scrape it down a little bit, so bring it down and then scrape the sides. And I just like the butter to just aerate just a little bit. It gives you a little bit more of a fluffy cookie. So I'm gonna have Lalli now add the sugars, and then just go ahead and drop that brown sugar and the regular sugar. We'll do both.
Regular.
And back on again.
Is that good or faster?
A little faster. You smell that already?
Yeah.
The brown sugar, right? Smells so good. Oh yeah, that's vanilla paste. I love vanilla paste. All right, drop your eggs in one at a time right now. You can turn it down a little bit. All right, so once you are done with 1 cup of unsalted butter, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of sugar, regular white granulated sugar. Now we're gonna drop in 1 egg at a time. So you're gonna have 2 eggs, okay? I only do like farm fresh eggs, that's why they're sitting out here. They're the best eggs in the world.
You got someone for your eggs
Oh
nearby?
yeah, oh yeah.
Ready to speed it up?
Yeah, go ahead and speed it up and that way it can combine well. There you go.
There you go.
And once it's mixed in completely, you can drop in that second one.
Okay.
Go right ahead, you got it. Perfect. Stop it and scrape it down again. Now the reason you guys want to keep scraping this down is because if not, butter stays all the way at the bottom. And then you're not gonna have all of that beautiful butter mixed into your actual cookie.
Right.
And that doesn't help, right? That's not why we did this. We want this to be nice and soft, and butter just gives you like the fat that you need to make it like gooey and soft, and that's what we want. So yeah, scrape over the sides. Yeah, right? I wish they had an easier way to do this. And make sure you scrape all the way at the bottom too, because that's where the butter usually stays stuck. So Lalli actually has completed a class with me, and she's now a chef. So she's out there doing her thing. But it's been super fun. I love having you in class. It was really fun.
I had a great time.
Yeah, it was
I've been telling people all about it.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get more people to sign up. We have our next cohort starting soon, which I'm super stoked about. We picked everyone already.
Oh, really? That was quick.
Well, we had no choice.
Right.
We're starting in 2 weeks. So yeah, we're starting, in about 2.5 weeks we start. It's crazy how fast that goes. It's crazy.
Pack and unpack, right?
All right, so we're gonna mix that in now really well. Like scrape this against the paddle so it can take off as much as possible. And sometimes I'll even put my hand in there and just like clean it off. Otherwise, it's too difficult to take all that off. So, in fact, I think that's what we'll do.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let's wash my hands and then I'll do it. Because I think, you see how it's still kind of like wet and separated? We want to make sure that we get everything. So, the easiest way to do it sometimes is to get your hands dirty, right? So you take your paddle out and you just scrape the sides and just scrape everything out. It's harder to do like when you're doing like a big mixture like the one we had in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's harder to do, but when you have a small one like this, it just makes sense. Just go like this, and then just always like scrape as best you can, because we want to get that. You hear that sugar still? Okay, that needs to get
broken down.
Yeah, broken down into the egg and the butter. And if it doesn't, it stays granulated like that, and it could melt while you're cooking, right? So then it doesn't give you the texture that you're looking for.
Right.
So, all right, let's get back, pop it back up and turn it back on. You can slide it back, there you go. Perfect. For right now, all we got is some goodness going on. Butter, sugar,
Best
eggs,
things.
like what else do you need in life?
Nothing.
I love it.
Cinnamon,
All right.
maybe.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Which is going in here as well, so. All right, so yes, keep going on that. See how fluffy it's getting and light in color? That's gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and drop a whole tablespoon of vanilla paste. You can do extract, but I love vanilla paste, and so that's what I'm using. And then we'll use that same one to do the, I think you need a table, yeah, 1 tablespoon.
Whoop, I made a mess.
Oh well.
Okay.
It's okay. We're baking. There you go. All right. The reason we're using molasses is because it's going to give you that color that the nostalgia has on those cookies. Those oatmeal cookies always look nice and brown.
Yeah.
That's from the molasses. So we're going to definitely have that color on our cookies, which I'm so excited about. All right. And then we're going to mix together now. All right. We can turn that down for a second. You can just turn it down, let it go slow. Let's do a cup and a quarter of gluten-free. So I'm doing gluten-free just because I want to like have more of a gluten-free lifestyle, not because I need to. Sometimes I have an intolerance. Like if I have too much gluten, I get a lot of inflammation. So that's why I'm trying to stay away from having so much. But I needed this damn cookie. So we're doing that. I went by HEB. I don't know if you guys are from Texas or anything, but HEB is awesome.
The best store in Texas.
Best store. I love HEB so much. And so I went by and I saw this big box of like Little Debbie oatmeal cookies. And I'm like, oh, come on, I want some. I didn't see any gluten-free ones there, but. What-oh?
I dropped a little bit.
Oh, that's okay. It's not gonna hurt us.
Okay. How's that? Is that?
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, do that and then do a what is that? A third? You have?
Yeah, I got a third. I didn't see a fourth.
Oh, that's because it's over here. So let me have that one, and then you just get that one. So we're doing a cup and a quarter cup of gluten-free flour. So you can use whatever flour, like if you want regular all-purpose flour, go right ahead and go for it. I just wanted to do gluten-free, and I think they'll come out good. I'm hoping they'll come out good. And then we have to do some baking soda in there as well, which we're gonna do a tea. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see nothing. You're gonna do a teaspoon of it. This is the best part about cooking with someone is like you can just enjoy having this moment together. And I don't know about you guys, but I hope you guys are enjoying like spending time with friends and family and people that you want to be around, because this type of thing, like food and cooking and stuff, it brings community and it helps you like really connect with people actually. And I love it.
Yeah.
Do you like the industry? Because you're pretty new to the industry,
I am new to the industry, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out the path that I'm gonna take, but right now I'm just taking it all in and just learning and enjoying everything.
Good.
Yeah.
No, you should. It's a big industry, so
It
you
is.
can end up anywhere,
Yeah.
you know? It's a great industry, it really is. So You did baking soda, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Next we need...
We're gonna do our cinnamon. So we're gonna do about, it says a 1.5 teaspoons, but I'm gonna say do 2 teaspoons.
2?
Yeah, because I like cinnamon a lot.
Me too.
If I can, there we go. 2. And then we'll do our 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Good. The brown sugar is nice and fluffy. So that is what you're looking for. And then now we're gonna put in the mixture of the flour, the baking soda, cinnamon, and the salt. Man, oh man, it smells good up in here, y'all. Okay. And then of course, HEB had a beautiful sale. So I bought some oatmeal.
Was I supposed to put the salt through there?
Say again?
Was I supposed?
Yeah, sometimes the salt gives you a little bit of a hard time, so don't worry about that. You can dump it in.
Just dump it in.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now, we're gonna start putting this in here, letting it mix together, but then we're folding in some oats.
Okay.
Okay, so that looks like it's pretty good. You can let it go. Let me have you scrape it one more time just to make sure.
Okay.
One more time. You know,
So I
I've
can
been looking high and low for a KitchenAid mixer that scrapes itself, but I've yet to find one. Now, I have a paddle in there that has the silicone sides on it, and it does pretty good compared to like their regular paddle.
Yeah.
But still, you still gotta go in there and make it happen. Make it happen, Captain, you know?
Oh no.
That's okay.
We'll come back
Even
to
better.
You're
Get
right.
in there.
It's like getting the top too.
Now, I did give Lalli a choice on what she wanted to make, and this is what she chose. So she chose the good stuff, the sweet stuff.
Did you have an idea of what I was gonna choose?
I did. I thought you were gonna choose
You
that.
did?
Yeah. I'm like, I think she'll choose that. I'm pretty sure she will.
That's crazy. You could have made a bet on it.
Yeah, but I'm not a betting woman.
That's good.
I'm not a bet. I don't like losing money. I don't like that.
Right.
All right. And then make sure you scrape the sides of that paddle. See how there's all that sugar up there? Yeah, perfect. So what did you enjoy most about cooking, or what did you discover about yourself that you didn't know?
I think the main thing that I took away and that I learned about myself is that I can lead a group. I can lead people. That's what I took away.
That's awesome. What made you feel that? Which part gave you that?
I
like
think
that aha.
The aha, I think, one, it was 9 weeks, so I got to know a lot of different people, a lot of different types of people, a lot of different characters. And I think my main thing was that I felt like I could really connect with everyone. Like I didn't
Good.
have an issue with anyone in the group. And I think people trusted me and also came to me when like
that's
you were
good.
busy.
Good.
Yeah, and I think it also just gave me like self-confidence in my abilities.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really great. It really is, because now you can take that anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know that
Yeah.
you can do something maybe you didn't have a chance to do before.
Exactly.
You know? All right, let's turn that on, and then slowly, very slowly turn it on, and dump that in there slowly, because I don't want you wearing it. There you go. Unless you want to wear it. I mean, you'll just walk out of here really white.
No, I'm okay.
All right. Very cool.
That part done. Do you want me to speed it up now?
Only a little bit. You don't want to overwork it.
Okay.
Yeah, so just turn it up a little bit, and then we can pretty much... you smell the molasses?
Yeah.
That smells so good. Y'all, I wish y'all were in the kitchen. This smells so good. Okay, so once that is mixed in, that looks pretty good. Let's take it out. Let's scrape it one more time. We're gonna do that thing we did with making sure we got everything.
Yeah.
So, do you like baking or cooking more? Have you discovered that yet?
No, I haven't unlocked which one is my favorite.
Okay.
So far, I like doing both. Cooking, you can, mess around a little more. With seasonings at the end and stuff. Baking, like you said, it's just science.
Right. I mean, you can fool around a little
bit, right?
But yeah, it's either gonna work or it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull that bowl out. You lift it and pull it out. No, just the bowl itself. Yeah.
What? It's attached.
Let me help you. It's attached. Let me help you.
Oh.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay, and now, always clean your station, right? Always cleaning your station. Okay, we're gonna do 2 cups of our oats and we're gonna just fold those in, okay? Take that. Put that here, just so people can see what you're doing. All right, also y'all, when you're buying oats, especially if you are somebody who is celiac or really needs to be careful with your gluten, you should get certified gluten-free oats. Otherwise, they're usually processed in the same place that wheat is processed, so they're not gluten-free.
Yeah.
Right, and these are not. I didn't particularly care because like I said, I'm not, it's not like I have to have gluten-free. But if you're going to, you have to make sure they're certified, okay? And then we have, what's that, 1 cup?
Yeah, that was 1 cup.
Do 1 more. And then we're pretty good, we're done. We're gonna put them right into the oven and we're gonna work on our cream cheese filling. Now, there's 2 different fillings that you can make. You can make a filling with marshmallow fluff, which would be really good. It's marshmallow fluff, powdered sugar, vanilla, things like that, and it's delicious. I wanted to make a cream cheese filling because that just felt more like what I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know nowadays what they put in their cookies, quite frankly, because there's so many additives now in our food that I don't know what we're getting. At least with this, I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm putting in. So it's a good thing. Okay, good. So you did 2 cups. All right. Now, preheat your oven for 350 degrees, and then we're gonna start working on our cream cheese filling in just a second. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna scoop these onto a cookie sheet, and we are going to flatten them a little bit, okay? We don't want them to be mounds because what we're trying to do is get that nostalgia feeling, right? Like, can you have mountains? Yes. I don't want that. So good, that looks really good mixed. So now we're gonna take one of these. I'm probably gonna have to do 2 pans, I think.
You think so?
I think so. Oh,
how many are we making?
That's a good question. When I calculated it, I was thinking it was gonna make about 8 to 10 sandwiches, which is about 16 cookies, right? We'll see if I'm right or wrong. So we're gonna do like that, and then we're gonna take like a spoon or something and just flatten them out. So let me see if they can see. So go ahead and scoop one there. Yes, they can see what you're doing. Perfect. And then you're gonna flatten, we're just gonna take a spoon or something and just flatten them out a little bit. I want them to have a nice
circular
nice circular shape. Again, I mean, this is, of course, this is homemade, so if we have, actually, I might have around, I was just gonna say that.
Sorry, I'm just reading your mind.
I'm loving that. I looked at you like, okay. Telling me, got it. Let's try spraying the spoon. And the only reason I'm spraying the spoon, guys, is not because the cookies need it, but the spoon is getting stuck to the cookies. So I'm trying to prevent it from doing that.
Right.
So, and I just sprayed it on my arm, so now my arm has moisturizer, so it's just a good thing. That's what I love about cooking live. All right, so we might want to maybe
Yeah.
Spread them out just a little bit. Let me
Okay.
see if I have a ring. Now, the way we do them is we bake them first. And as soon as they come out of the oven,
Yeah.
we take a ring and
Okay.
and then they become round. Because you can't do it right now because it's still gonna spread.
Is this a good spot for me?
Yeah, maybe even down here, and we'll just get the second one here and do it. I don't have enough for more, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to overcrowd it.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're gonna spread. They got a lot of brown sugar in there and all that great stuff, so they will definitely spread. All right. All right, guys, so as we're doing this, I want you guys to tell me what's your favorite nostalgia cookie. I want you to comment below. Let me know what that is. There's so many. There's so many, but this just happened to be mine when I was a kid. I used to love going to the store or when mom would bring them home, which was not all the time, but man, I just love these cookies so much when I was a kid. But there's so many little Debbie cookies out there. You know, like,
one of my favorites were the Nutty Butter Bars.
oh, yes, I love those. Do they still have, they have to have them, right?
Of course they do.
Oh my gosh, my husband used to dog a box of those things. Oh my gosh, and same thing with Girl Scout cookies. Like they're also very nostalgia. Did you ever have oh you did. You told me you had one yesterday, right?
Yeah.
An oatmeal one.
Yep, I
That's
did.
so fun. And I swear I did not know that. This is not why I'm making this
No, this is
recipe.
crazy. That's why I chose it. I said, whoa.
All right. Now,
I think that's
what's your favorite coffee? Do you have a coffee you like?
my favorite coffee. I mean, I like an iced latte. I'm very simple.
Yeah, anything in it?
I like vanilla, anything sweet really, chocolate. I got a sweet tooth, it's bad. I'm trying to hold back, but
We made some good desserts at the class.
we did.
We made some amazing desserts, y'all. We really, really did.
The cannolis.
The cannolis were so good. And I told you guys how to make cannolis. Thank you for mentioning cannolis. If you guys have not seen that, I actually put a video, it'll be linked up here, of cannolis. Make sure you catch that video because it was so much fun to make. Not as hard as people think. It just takes a lot of patience. We had a great,
like
that's okay. We'll do it half. We had a guy in our class who all he ever talked about was cannolis.
From day one.
From literally singing the day that we gave him cannolis to make. Singing through the whole class. It was hilarious and we love him for it. We love him for it. It was funny. But because he wanted cannoli so bad and it was part of our dough class, I decided to make cannolis. All right, so there we go. So I flattened them out. Do you guys see that? Okay, I flattened these out and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're gonna have 6 cookies because I made these kind of big with the scoop that I have. But these are gonna go into the oven for about 18 minutes, but we're gonna check them at 15 and see how they're doing. And then we're gonna be right back because we gotta make the cream, okay? We'll be right back. All right, so we just checked on them. They're huge.
Like this big.
Like so big. And you know why? Because Neena Perez forgot to put the dough in the fridge before you put them in the oven. Remember how I used to always tell you guys, cookie dough in the fridge for at least 10 minutes to get the butter to solidify so that then you can bake them and they spread out less. But did we do that? No, we didn't. So we're gonna have big ass cookies that we're gonna use the cutters to cut down because they are, when I tell you they're big, they're about 6 inches, like 5 to 6 inches wide. They're huge. But just a pro tip for you. Anytime you're making any kind of cookies, I mean, I do it with every cookie. I'll scoop them out first and flatten them the way I want to. Then I pop them into the freezer for like 10 minutes or fridge for like 20 minutes or so. And that really does help to control the spreading of your cookie.
Yeah.
And of course, because I'm so happy that Lalli's here, I completely forgot that step. But all good in the hood.
Sorry.
What we'll do is we will make sure that we're probably gonna cut them down because they are really big. I'm not kidding. Or we'll make one big one and like cut it in half or something. We'll do something.
Yeah, we'll figure
it out. But they
out.
are huge. I just wanna check. Oh my gosh, they're huge. So funny. I love these
Smell
little
good, though.
mistakes because then you're like, oh yeah. All right, cool beans. We're gonna do the cream cheese filling. So what's the first thing?
Cream cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese.
8 ounces, and make sure it's room temperature.
Yeah.
Because then it's really, really hard for your mixer to kind of get that going, okay? You don't want it melted, please don't melt it. Softened and melted are two different things. So just so if you guys can see, this is a stick of butter, right? If I press it, it should leave a dent. See how I left my finger dent? That's softened. If it's melted, that means it already is like, you know.
A liquid.
A liquid, right,
Yeah.
exactly, like oil, okay? You don't want that, you want it softened. And sometimes people don't know that, so I hope that doesn't sound like, oh, why are you telling us that? Because a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna beat that together first, and then we're gonna go ahead and start adding the powdered sugar, okay?
Yep.
So we're gonna have powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and maybe heavy cream if we need it. So yeah, let's mix that up. Yeah, you can put it up. There you go. There you go. Throw that out.
Cool. Then we have,
All right. And how much sugar do you need? About 2 to 3 cups, right?
yep.
Yeah. Just make sure you turn it really, really low. No, you don't have to do it that way.
Okay.
Not for powdered sugar, but thank you
Gotcha.
for saying that. Yeah,
Whole thing.
whole thing. Turn it down, or you'll be wearing it. Actually, I even have a guard here. Let's put this on just so that you don't get it all over you. There you go.
Ah, that's amazing.
There you go. Let that combine and then go ahead and put in the second cup. So I'm telling you guys to do about 2.5 to 3 cups because you're gonna have to judge which one what you like, right? If the consistency is gonna be whatever you determine. So, you know, definitely play around with it. And it also is gonna depend on a lot of things. Like right now, it's pretty humid here in Austin.
Yep.
So it's like wet in the air and stuff. So we might not need all 3 cups. So we'll see. But you'll know as you go what you like, what you don't like. And that's where we can play around a little bit when it comes to baking, like these type of things.
Yeah.
But like when you're baking, like the doughs and the recipes, you really should be as accurate as possible.
Yeah.
And if you can, use a scale, okay? Because a scale helps you measure everything in weight, and I would go with grams.
Right.
Yeah. Because sometimes doing everything cup for cup, ounce for ounce can be very tricky. All right, go ahead and put a little more for the next cup in.
That was 2 cups.
Okay, do another half a cup.
Half a cup.
Yeah.
You got it.
Alexa, turn off. I'm gonna check our cookies. Oh,
How do they look?
they look good, and they got like a
It
crispy
smells
little
good.
edge around them. Oh my goodness. They're just huge. I can't wait to show you. All right, I think that's good. Okay, now I would put in some vanilla. And I don't know if we're gonna need the heavy cream. We'll see. Put the vanilla in, and let me check these guys. I'm just gonna flip them around in maybe another minute. All right, we're gonna leave them in for another minute or so, then we're gonna cool them down. We're doing about a tablespoon, by the way, of the vanilla paste, and it's gonna be pretty because it's gonna have all the little specks of the vanilla inside. But this is where you can start to get creative. Do you like almond extract? Put almond in there. You could do so many different things. Like extracts for everything, y'all. Okay, I don't know if I would go with like a orange or strawberry, but I don't think it would be terrible. I just don't know if I like that with molasses, you know?
Yeah.
But why not? Get creative and be adventurous and fill them with things. I don't know. Maybe you want a little bit of cream, but maybe you want some strawberry jam in there. I don't know.
That sounds good.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, just play around. It's your cookie. You do what you want. All right, then the pinch of salt, just literally just a pinch. Okay? All good. All right. All right, you can stop that. Now let's give it a taste and see if we actually like what this tastes like. See if it needs, I think it's soft enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's soft enough. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? There's specks in there. Oh, yum. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. You're like me, you dance when you like something?
Yep. That's real good.
They're used to it. They're used to it because I'll be like, like I can't help it. I dance when I love, something that I'm eating.
Right.
Even at a restaurant, like I went to a restaurant out here called Perry's Steakhouse.
Perry's Steakhouse. Mm-hmm.
And I had a sea bass over this corn relish and this beautiful, like, I don't even know, it's like a coconut cream something or other. Mm-hmm. I took one bite, I was like, at the table, my husband's like, oh my God. Like, I can't help it.
You just have
good
to.
Good food is good food, y'all.
Good food makes you dance. Mm-hmm.
It really does. Okay. All right, I think these are pretty good. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna show you what they look like. They're huge. And also we did use a pretty big scoop too. So that has a lot to do with it as well. Mm-hmm. So, pull this out. Wait till you see these guys.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yep.
Do you see that? Oh my goodness. I wish you guys can smell it. Do you smell it?
It smells really good.
Oh my God, it smells really good. See, now you guys know I ain't lying to y'all. I have a witness. It actually does smell really good. All right, we're gonna cool these down for just a bit. I'll pull the other ones out. These kind of got stuck together.
Oh no. I did put them too close, huh?
But that's okay, because that's why we got a cutter. All right, so now usually when they're hot like this is when you want to do this.
Okay, so
I'll
like
push this back for a second. So
malleable.
exactly. Mm-hmm. So these are pretty big cookies. Even my whitest ring. That is so funny. All right, usually they have to be within. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see if they can see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm going, well, these are kind of like big, right? So I'm just going around. And all I'm doing is rotating like this. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
So you're not looking to pick the cookie up from the bottom. You're just, all you're looking for is to make a round circle. So wait, hold this because this is hot. Okay. Yep, press down. Yep, and then just, there you go, perfect. Good.
Ooh.
Yeah, see that? So now you know that these cookies are pretty much gonna be the same sizes.
Yeah.
If that's too big,
Yeah.
do that one.
Well, this one's huge.
Yeah, it's big. That's okay.
Doesn't want to let go of the paper.
That's okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's okay if it doesn't let go. We're gonna take them off anyway with a spatula. Okay, perfect. And now do these two. I found my other spatula, so it's gonna have to be this one. Nice. Kind of awkward, but it'll work.
It'll work, right?
That's a great little trick. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a really good way to make your cookies all look very uniform.
Right.
All right, so now I'm gonna pull this one over here just so it cools down while you do this tray.
Nice. Start with the easier one.
So
Come here,
cool.
cookie.
Yeah, they're gonna be delicious. Actually, we should try.
Ooh.
Yum.
I could just eat them like this.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. That's so good. Wow.
That one's good.
That's perfect. Guys, and this is another like little thing, right? So when you're, so a couple things, making sure that you guys make these cookies like perfect, right? Put them in the fridge for at least 20 minutes to let them, you know, cool down, or in the freezer for 10, and take them right from that fridge or freezer right into baking, okay? They won't spread out as much as these did. You can probably use a smaller one if you need to. Do you think that's good?
so.
Oh, that's good, yeah. And this little trick with the ring, make sure that you have a ring that you want to make your cookies that size, and then just spin them just the way Lalli is doing right now. That just gives you a nice, perfectly round cookie. Look how perfectly round these guys are, right? And on top of that, now you can, you know, make sure that all the cookies can actually sandwich together because they're the same size.
Right.
You know?
This one lost its...
That's okay. It's not gonna lose us biting into it, so. Are you gonna take a cookie home, I hope?
I hope so.
Oh, I hope so. Okay, because you can't be leaving all these cookies around here. Neena be working out. Oh, today's 130 days.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Thank
I remember
you.
when you were about to reach 100 days.
I know.
So that's amazing.
130 days today.
What
I
did
was
you work
so
on today?
stoked. HIIT class.
HIIT class? How's that?
It hit me. It hit me hard. I was like sweating up a storm, lifting weights, cardio, like the whole thing. It was crazy.
That's good.
So good.
Yeah, I have my class later today.
Oh,
My tone and stretch class.
Oh, you're still doing that.
Yes,
Good.
yes. I've been almost doing it. I think I have been doing it for a year now.
Guys,
And
get
it's-
into working out. It is
Yeah.
so fun.
It's so good for you.
It's so fun. Yeah, I have always struggled with my weight. It's just always been a thing. And it's the first time in my life, and I'm 53, that I actually have stuck it out for 130 days straight.
That's amazing.
And I'm talking about, I wouldn't go to bed. Sometimes, because in the beginning, you're tracking and you just don't,
Yeah.
you know, you're not used to it. And it would be like 11:59 at night. I'm like, I gotta go work out. My husband's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no, I forgot. Because it's not a part of my lifestyle. It wasn't a part of my lifestyle, not
Now
anymore.
it is.
Now I got myself a tracker. This is called a Maze Fit. They're not sponsoring the video, but they're called a Maze Fit, and I keep track of everything on this thing. My sleep and everything. Last night I slept terribly, and I knew it, and it told me I woke up 7 times last night, so. All right. Okay, good. That's what I like about these pans. They cool down very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they cool down so quickly, but they do. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take these guys and I'm gonna put them on here. There's so many good scraps here for us to munch on. These are big cookies. Look, they're like, that's what,
How many
3
inches?
inches maybe?
Yeah.
Like 3 inches? And that's after you cut some of the edges off.
Yeah.
This one's broken, we'll keep
that
that
one's
there.
That one's for me, for
Okay,
later.
All right, all right. I could do that.
I feel like those still look bigger than these. Did we? We used the same one.
Well, there was one that we switched up at the end,
Oh,
remember?
Right. Good save.
Gotta save the cookie. All right, look at this, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we're gonna let these cool down. I'm actually gonna pop them in the fridge for a little bit just so they cool down. I probably won't leave them laying on top of each other like that, but I will put them in the fridge and we're gonna let these cool down completely.
Yes.
And when we come back, we're gonna fill them up with our beautiful cream cheese. We'll
do
be
it.
right back. So now all I want you to do is scoop that beautiful cream out into here.
Got it.
We let them cool. They're still soft, which is what I like. I am so happy. I am really happy with these. So happy because I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out or not, but I didn't see why not. I just, tried to use one of like a master cookie recipe, just doctored it up a little bit, you know? Remember how we did those master cookie recipes?
Yes.
And everybody got to pick the filling they wanted?
Yeah. Same thing?
Yeah, basically. I just put the molasses in and to give it like that softness, you know? The gluten-free flour, because last time we did them, they were regular cookies. You guys got creative though. Y'all made a whole bunch of different things.
They were really good.
They were so good.
We ate them all up. Do you think the rest is gonna fit?
No, we can just use that for now. Leave those in there. You can push that back. And we will, we'll deal with that in a second. All right. There you go. I want you to do it. And we're gonna cut the edge of that. Now, here's what I'm thinking. They're pretty big cookies.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, make sure that they can see what you're doing. It's important for them to see. You're going to start in the center, squeeze, 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 and just go a little bit on the outside, and that should be good. Squeeze a lot in the center.
Is that good?
And then go around. You don't even have to go all the way to the end of the cookie because we're gonna press it together, right there. And then that.
Ooh, yep.
Do you see that? Oh, what? Yes.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's so good. Same size, there we go. And then go all the way around. Good. Press. All right, we are gonna, Okay, yep. Guys, the cookies smell insane. Like, I think it's, I don't think, I know it's the molasses. That is just such a distinct scent. If you guys ever made like gingerbread cookies or anything, you know that smell is, look at that.
Looks perfect.
Oh, that looks so perfect. This will probably be good frozen too, like a frozen cookie, like, right? I would think so. I'm gonna try one for later.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. You'll have to let me know.
No, you take an extra one home and you try it.
Okay, I guess I will.
You didn't come all this way to cook with Neena and you're not gonna get nothing. Look at that. By the way, I am doing an all-women's cooking class starting June 6th. I cannot wait. It's gonna be the first cohort that I have for all women here in my home. And we are going to cook together. I'm gonna show you guys everything from zero to chef. I've been teaching culinary for about 20 years, and I am stoked to be sharing that knowledge with other amazing women. So if you are in the Austin, Round Rock, Cedar Park, Hutto type area, hit me up because you're gonna wanna know about this, okay? All right, you're gonna wanna know about this. It's gonna be one of many that I'll be doing, but this is gonna be our very first. So I'm excited. Again, go on NeenaPerez.com or thepurposefilledkitchen.com and then go to programs and you're gonna see all that information in there of what it's all about.
There we go.
We made enough cream too, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
Okay, so we are gonna taste this because they are way too good to not have a taste.
Amazing.
Some sauce. Awesome. Okay, you ready to taste?
Yeah. Do you want to split one?
Yes. I want to split one
Perfect.
because they're so big. I want to split one. Now, I probably won't split one later with my husband, but I'll split one with you. Guys, they're like soft enough that I can cut through them. You see that? Okay, ready? Let's take a bite and let them know.
Okay.
All right, ready, go. Oh my God, that is so good. All right, guys, here, try some, okay? I'm gonna show you how to make this. Make this right now, like make this right now.
Yeah, super easy and quick. Didn't take long. Yes, cheers. Thank you.
So good. You're welcome. Thank you for cooking with me.
Thank you for having me.
All right, make sure you get onto thepurposefieldkitchen.com, y'all. We're gonna go and enjoy our cooking. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.